Okay. This is Star Trek Resurgence. It was delisted from PlayStation last year and removed from other places this year, like Steam. I had it on my Amazon wish list, like a physical copy, and someone bought it for me for my birthday. They didn't have a gift certificate, like a gift message in the packet or anything. So I have no idea who did, but I figured they probably wanted me to stream it or something. But I just have not been able to. I've been having a lot of difficulty, like, I think I mentioned when I was streaming Mean in the Hollow and whatnot, but I've been having a lot of problems with my iron dipped. After I have some Pepero. And I had to do iron infusions for 4 weeks, and I have not seen the benefit of that yet. They told me it could take weeks to months. But the odds on my side has been really and it's really annoying because it's my opposite side to my hernia. If the abdominal muscles just really it resets when I sleep, but then over the day and over at night while I do things, and and it makes sitting up so painful at night. So I haven't been able to play. But anyway, this is a starter game. I don't know anything of it. Much of it. I just know it's more like a quick time event, choose your own adventure type thing. Kind of like Heavy Rain, that type of thing. And it's not a mainline. Like, it's not, specifically like the Next Generation or whatnot. It's its own thing. I'm not worrying about audio right now, but I'll probably have to turn these down or something if I keep playing it. Just wanted to make sure subtitles was on. Got the credits. I'll put these on. I'll give some life updates. I went on vacation at the beginning of the month. I had such a good time. Overspent a bit. But I just had a really good time. I just was at peace. I slept good. I didn't have I just was so just relaxed. I missed the only thing worse sucked that was I missed my cats. I missed going to bed with them and stuff. And it was so weird packing. So I took my little tiny overnight bag that I got last year to have that was a little bit bigger than my then current overnight bag, in order to have something that my Switch case would fit in and stuff, or a laptop. And I took that, and it was so weird. I'm so used to every time I've traveled the last few years, it's been for the cats. My last overnight thing, just me, was those biopsies I had in 2023. When I went and stayed overnight. Before that, when I went and visited Matt last. So yeah, it's been really weird. It was so weird, not having the giant suitcase and having to have all their medication, litter, food for days and stuff like that. It was just so weird. But yeah, I had a really good time. I ate food. I felt so bad I had to waste my Taco Bell order because it was my first time using Uber Eats, but they were the only ones that delivered from the Tilted Tap, which I really wanted, their Taproot Jack Burger, because I saw it advertised when I was up in August, and I thought about it like all year since then, and I really wanted to try it. So I got one, and it was so good. But the best part of that wasn't the burger; it was the fries. The fries were so good. Their sweet potato fries and curry mayo was just amazing. Like, I'm still craving it. But yeah, I got Taco Bell, and they gave me like a free gordita in the order and $20 off. So I ordered what I was going to have, like a bit extra. Um, but it was like it was near closing, like, or at least their stop on taking delivery, and whoever did it included more food. Like, my order was there, but there was extra food, and I felt so bad having to dump some of it because it's like it went soggy, you know, like, because Taco Bell, it's not a keep food, most of it. But there, I had the Katina chicken chalupa, and it was so good. Um, Taco Bell, we used to have one in Greenwood back in like the 2000, and they left, and there was three in the province, or there was one in Halifax at the shopping center. There was one in Yarmouth or Bridgewater. I think it was Bridgewater, and one in Sydney, and the one on the South Shore recently closed. So there's only two in the whole province, which is, you know, like a 3-hour drive to the nearest one for me. So I don't get it anymore. So when I have a chance, I try to get on vacation, especially this time. Skip the Dishes has it. Like, when I stayed last time over, Skip the Dishes had some things, but they didn't have like the massive thing that they have now. Also, there wasn't Boston Pizza right next to the hotel. So I got like delivery, like grocery delivery, because it was 42 degrees, like, plus you know, it was humid, the humidity was a heat wave. The weekend I went, but the first day was the worst because there was no breeze. So I got delivery of a 4-liter jug of water and some milk, because the hotel I stayed at, they got rid of their, like, they used to have these big, like, fancy water decanter things at the reception. Like, they'd have like fruit in them, and they removed that to like a paid like mini fridge thing, like cooler, and water bottle like fill up thing, like, you know, that Save On, they have it like universities and stuff. But I watched a kid drink from his bottle, cram it up inside instead of like hold it, like setting it down where you're supposed to fill it, and then drink from it again. So I'm like, that's gross. I don't want to touch that. Because I mentioned it to reception, like, oh, you know, like, they just kind of ignored me. So I was like, this is hot. I'm buying a jug of water. So I got that delivered, and milk. I've talked about like how they got the business lounge was closed, and so I had I asked them for like tea bags and a kettle for my room, but the tea bags they provided were like really old, stale ones, and it, you know, like, it was like a bunch of different cheap brands rather than the Tazo, which they list at their, you know, they sell usually, and that's what would be in the business lounge when I stayed last. So I ended up not drinking any tea from them. I got tea from the Uncommon Grounds at the Gardens, but no, I just like, so I got milk, but I ended up drinking like most of the milk, like most of the 2 liters, because it was just so hot. And I had a really good trip. Wish I could have gotten more from Rainbow, or Creamy Rainbow, but it was just too fucking hot to bring anything. And then after I left, they started having little cake containers with like layered cake in them, like a trifle. Like, I would have taken that. But, you know. But yeah, I had a really good vacation. But the problem I'm having right now is I got back the 5th, Sunday, and I took my shoes off, and by that night my feet were really swollen. My ankles and everything. And I've been elevating it, you know, soaking it with Epsom salts, you know, staying off it. And I ended up going to urgent care on Monday because it just hadn't gone down any. Like, it had gone down a bit, but not, like, much. They gave me some diuretic pills to take for 5 days. I'm on the 4th day, and the swelling still hasn't gone down. So I'm thinking I might have to go back to outpatients, because it's like, I know there's a chance that you can be resistant to them. Because the doctor I seen figured I'd lose like 3 pounds of liquid, because you know, everything was, even my hands have been like numb because they've been a bit swollen. And it's just like, fuck this. So anyway, that's my life updates. I have no save files because I haven't played. Dramatic Labs Adventure. The relationships of visitor here. Experience. And I didn't catch all that, but something shaped. I miss playing Star Trek Online. I'm just not. I get too panicky and anxious with it. Yeah, I plan to play this sooner, but when I truck it, I couldn't see to play it without sitting up. Like, you know, this close to the TV, closer to the TV, so with how painful my side's been, it's just like I could not do that.
They're ready for something different. Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entry. Nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entry says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
I can barely hear this anyway because I got the fan right on.
Our new first officer is en route to the rescue. Jaro Idle. No, others new blood.
Oh, I caught it. I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks. I'm not great with flying. These little shuttles are the worst.
Stick around and start flying the mission submersibles.
And we're here to talk about it.
Flash.
That's good.
Crew's impacted by things you say. It's like he will remember that. I really gotta play through
Sorry.
The Wolf Among Us again.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm on my way to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to Massive.
So am I.
Bought on PlayStation 3, played through it with that, and I've also had it on Android and stuff. But I was delaying replaying it on PlayStation 4 because they announced Wolf Among Us 2. And now it's, you know, it's not definitely not going to be on PlayStation 4. It's going to be on PlayStation 5, if that. change of station. I've been grinding through Zombies Run as well. 'Cause I had a whole bunch unlocked, like the free episode a week, and then I learned that it's only saved on the device. So I check in at security. Press L to move. Oh god, it's really weird moving. Use R2 to interact.
Starbase on the very edge of Federation space. Long way from home now.
Starbase 128. This reminds me of the that episode of Doctor Who where the Doctor takes Rose to see the end of Earth. And I didn't even think of Cassandra, you know, Cassandra from that until, like, more recently when I named my cat Cassandra. Oh, Commander.
I'm not usually such a nervous wreck right away. I actually did well at the academy.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the Torvallo test?
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Tarzan.
You're trying too hard, Bucko.
Anyway, I finished in the top 20.
You're lucky you're not wearing, like, red shirts.
I mean, all time in the history of the academy. So, there's that.
Simulations are great for training, but they're not quite the same as the
He was more gentle with that than I was expecting.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Robot Spacer's doing his Zelda playthrough. But I had to stop watching because I was dozing off again. I'm like, oh, I'll get nothing done tonight if I don't. That was annoying. Instead of just interacting with it, I had to use the joystick.
Your John absolutely crushed the Torvallo test. You finished in what, like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm
Yeah, get bent.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Hopefully this is a lesson for him.
I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to be on solid ground.
Well, no. Your eyes and ears open.
I'm just not being nice, like, kind to this fucker. I'm being firm, I guess, but not rude.
See you on the resident.
I don't know what Nick wants. I gave him some food. He ate some food just now. Or Mott. No, I want to talk to people. Can I, like, not talk to these people? No. This is really awkward walking. Like, why?
Good day, Commander.
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, this is really awkward walking. It's not a comfortable walk. Like, I don't... this is a really a decision that they made for this.
If I remember correctly, Commander Oman is a good so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
Well, then get bent then. Aren't the warp cores always overloading or some shit?
Starbase 128 has 4 dogs. I'll replicate myself in once I'm
Oh, this character has the same color hair as my my Star Trek Online cap. But then, yeah, I never feel like I'm doing the right thing in that game, and it just makes me nervous. And I think I'm really underleveled now. I wanted to play more of the storyline because I just finished the Klingon one and just started the next one. Or did I finish that yet? I know that, like, I was on Borg area. showing him that I'm not afraid to like be honest.
First officer. I can say this at short notice. Everything I've read and everything I've heard, lucky you were available to us. Coming from a starship. 2 other research vessels.
What exactly have you heard?
First heard claims that the captain received the Starfleet Most recently, tactical officer, chief of security on the USS Endeavour.
You've done your homework.
Like I said, you're lucky.
Okay. This is after the Dominion War then.
USS Resolute. She may not look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she could be the number one. And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months
I like how I'm standing like Jedzia.
inventing plasma fighting for a lot of
It was an accident?
the equipment wouldn't function. An accident suggests fault.
No one, no one, no one hit
Destabilize the
the
dilithium. This runaway reaction will
At least I'll have to remember to, you know, convert my dilithium every time I log in.
At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It does weigh heavy. There are some things you can't forget.
It's been 6 months. What's the attitude among the crew now?
Yeah.
But I hope that a new mission will help them move forward.
The other ones just seem too prying
Listen,
or rude.
I realize you've known Captain Solana for quite some time. And I'm sure you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, for those who felt it was a mistake, they should have promoted you within. So you might want to try to get there first. Until they come to value your contributions as much as it is.
Thank you. It was good to have a sense for what you're walking into.
I just thought you ought to know.
I appreciate it.
Did me a solid there.
Starfleet has assigned us a high priority mission to the Hotel Project. I'll let the captain brief you.
Okay. Jara made a good first impression with Commander Ermalt, coming off as inquisitive and appreciative while showing empathy for what the crew of the rest of it suffered. Zen Calloway has grateful for Jara's helpful guidance when he was nervous on the shuttle flight. Yeah, and then I was like rude to him. Oh, we have two people. We got the controls. Okay, tricorder modes. I have no idea what that is. This is weird because I'm playing on PlayStation 5. So I had like the jarring of like seeing the PlayStation 4 controller. So phaser, tricorder, so we'll have combat shit. Interact, fire phaser, aim phaser, movement, run. Climb, hold down to run, okay.
Always eager to see you.
Will the new mission ready in time?
We have every intention. The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's still so much to do.
See, I bought like 4 new shirts. This is the next guy I'm supposed to play, the Carter guy.
Stuck. I could just think.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I was gonna say, that doesn't look like... This is gonna be so tedious. This is reminding me of the Doctor Who adventure games that were on like computer years ago. I did get them for Steam. I bought a Steam key from them, of them. But I played them when the BBC was releasing like one episode a week, and then you had to get a VPN to play them because they changed that because too many people played them. And that
Is that?
the lower decks. Is this a thing before? Was this game out before the lower decks show was out?
The thing was totally correct.
Are we machismo or capable? Who knows?
Nothing to it.
And not a moment too soon. The boss wants us down in engineering, like now.
Follow Ancillary to engineering. Yeah, I can run. Oh, she's gonna run with me.
So clean I can see myself. And you know what? Not half bad.
No, I'm doing needless tasks to procrastinate. Unless I didn't land on my fingers.
Makes more sense than zero G. Welcome.
He's like, yeah. Any other shit to do? No? Okay.
Hurry up!
What? It told me I could do something over here.
Let LT catch you off the orders like this.
Oh, can I not? I can't run now. It's not letting me run. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward.
Time's wasting.
Hey, need me help? Look.
That's the same guy that was from earlier. Okay. I can't run. I kinda can't hurry up.
Engineer.
I heard the new Nexo just arrived. We were all going to get underway. I just hope we never drove out all this down for us. I cannot tell you. I'd rather not end up with Gaussian plasma manifolds. Hanging upside down makes me queasy.
We'll be working together. We can tackle anything he throws at us.
Your optimism is positively contagious.
Oh, hello. Probably someone telling me I can get viewers by signing up for this shady website.
Looks like we got here before.
Terminator Chova.
We were just looking for you, Commander.
Petty Officers Ed Solar, DS. I was beginning to think you would be late. We are all hands on deck right now, which means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. Point I am forced to make to Petty Officer Ed Solar about repeating occasions.
Apologies for the delay.
I do not want your apologies. Simply seems
Yeah, he wanted to do better.
So, I don't suppose you wanted us down here to check in before we go off duty?
Guess that was a positive response.
TV suits to work on the exterior of
Oh god, we're gonna go outside.
structural
gonna use the maximum elevator capacity.
Every green body additive. And they're going to move on schedule.
It all comes down to us now. We're the ones who get it.
I know what we can do. But this isn't just any old roofing or any old reinforcement.
God, calm yourself.
A lot of new faces coming on board. It's gotta be tough coming as a facing it. That's for sure.
Mason, something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship. That's another one against them.
Yeah, you're right. I guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt.
I wonder if she has a symbiote or not.
Hold on.
You think that would be giving her, you know, better advice to how to deal with this thing?
Miranda, you're here?
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
So it's like she was staying on the chair.
Looks like you got it back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Would take long to reverse that transfer.
I didn't know you had that kind of power.
Oh, Carter's got the pulses. You'd be surprised what he can do.
Still, I am kind of glad. He still is one of our sorry Brandon.
Hello, person.
Don't think I forgot.
Yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Maybe Carter can rustle up that body and we can get moving on Bravo. As soon as we wrap up this little space walk.
Yeah. At least they didn't have to walk here.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
So what's the word? Are you back in the security rotation?
Yep. Still running with the usual suspects. Good to go.
Let's see who. Okay. Miranda appreciated Carter's playful attitude when she first arrived aboard the Resolute. Hoped to be a spark of mutual attraction between them. Oh, it's that kind of thing, is it? Commander Chovak found Carter to be respectful and responsible when he and Ed Slar were almost late in main engineering. Oh, that's good. Good to go.
See you on the other side.
Activating magnetic souls.
Oh God, this is gonna be so frustrating. This is obviously one of those PC games that got ported, but they didn't really go well with it. Unlike 2 Point Hospital or whatnot, where they actually like change the controls to be more efficient for console.
Let's go.
Doing like the what's that temple in is it the water temple in Ocarina of Time where you have the magnetic boots? I'm just gonna pray for more cutscenes to avoid having to walk with this janky controls. That's foreshadowing there, isn't it? Order something like really expensive. It's, you know, a post-scarcity, society.
Just a sip of something.
I am going to get it back to Gino, because I want to see the mug.
Back to Gino.
Rude. It's in a mug. It's not in the fancy little Ractigino cups.
That sure has a kick.
Yeah, I didn't even... Did I, like, just take a sip of that?
It's good to see you again, Captain. Totally unnecessary. I don't need any more in circumstance. I assume you won't be upset.
Yeah, I'm betting this is was not an accident. And I know we were just told by my buddy there that it wasn't an accident, it was a malfunction. So you fucked it up, buddy. That's what you did, eh?
We all know the risks when we sail. There are no guarantees. As much as we tell ourselves otherwise.
It was like the only option I could think but I wanted to tell him, like, yeah. I hope you're more careful this time. Ew. Ew. So you didn't follow...
What happens if they don't?
Her facial expression there.
It's true. Everyone on this ship should know that.
Yeah, like Captain Picard, you know, he took his, like, you know, his officers' input into things, and that was, you know, a better leader. This guy's an arrogant prick, and he caused people to die. I don't like this guy. God. It's so weird not to have to do anything tonight. Like, I did, like, I usually after I have, like, you know, the big errand grocery shop days, I usually, like, cook stuff and, like, clean the fountain and all this shit. But I did that earlier this week. Like, last night, and cleaned the litter boxes, I, like, scrubbed them.
Atari.
Filled their food container, like the dry food one. No, I've already done their.
But the diplomat will brief us on the details.
But already prepared to embark on the mission.
I think that's true. I have my doubts. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I expect we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive. Need you prepared.
I'll check to see what this. Oh, I don't know his name yet.
There's just one more thing I want to clarify. Mentoring for me will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself in
I have a feeling that we're going to be taking over this ship.
it's entirely up to you. It goes without saying, you have my full support.
Thank you. But I feel like I still have so much to learn.
Plenty of opportunity. And when you put in the work, I'll do everything in my power to help you.
Are we going to mutiny this fucker? Because I bet he's going to do some shit like that again. Yeah, Captain Solano. Gerard Mozzian leadership potential after the first meeting. No, I'm going to go back to this. I only had one sip. I need another sip after that. No? Okay. Is that like gum packets? No. Okay, let's go. Can I run? No, I can only run in that one little area. This is rude. Anything around here? I don't know if the lighting just changed because it just loaded or if it's because of the storm. God. Like, it makes sense that why I can't run because, it's not proper.
Everyone, I can have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jarl Ryder, the new first officer.
I'm pretty sure that's why he chose to hire me from the outside rather than promoting from internally.
He lacks in humility, more than makes up for it.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, Chief Science Officer. Come to rely on his expert counsel on a regular basis.
Commander Ryder, it is such an honor to meet you.
Because he probably would have gotten pushed back from the internal team.
I've been following your career for quite some time.
It's another try
I
hard.
look forward to learning as much as I can from you.
That's very kind of you to say.
I'm glad you're here. Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I followed your career is because you're Concordia. Because of what you've overcome.
So you're just gonna be like casually on about my race there? You're just being really ew.
So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done.
That's very kind of you to say. Enough about me. We have a lot of work to do.
Yes, of course.
I'm not even like, don't even want to entertain this chick.
Please do everything you can to make Commander Ryder feel at home. I'll be on the starbase.
That's my buddy.
Meeting with Starbase.
I've only known him like a few minutes, and it's ride or die. Good fucking riddance. Sit in the captain's chair when ready. I want to go talk to my officers.
Resolute is a refitted Centaur class, meaning it's capable of maneuver, so I'd like to see what she can do.
Well, can't say like
Science station.
speak to everyone now. Tactical hollow, chair.
Tactical station. Hopefully a diplomat
Nice wood paneling there.
using weapons mentioned. If it comes to that, be ready. Communications. Keeps us in contact internally and with other vessels. Rations, supplies, supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have commander. Tactile holograms. Just like we got in Excelsior.
I'm gonna sit in the other chair.
Command, Chief Engineer Chobot needs to lower the structural integrity field. He sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your help.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity.
That's gonna be really annoying. Especially if we have like a, have to give orders to everyone scene. Storm surge.
Storm is getting worse.
Looks like we turned off the Sith.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
Stories from Seoul.
Every time we're out here, half expect to see her near us again.
She's still got some scars on her. But that's good.
When I tried Starfront, all I wanted was a pride out.
I have to actually actively hold
This
this.
isn't exactly like what you did.
This could be a cutscene.
Outside mission.
No. Sometimes it feels like we're just part of machinery. More than that? I mean, Starfleet is no Valhalla. But it's still a machine. A massive, massive machine.
We have to reset the outside. I wanted to get away. I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere. See the worlds. Look at the sky I've never seen before. Just because I'm cranking a hyperspan early in Jeffrey's today doesn't mean that's all I'll ever be. Diaz to Commander Chobot. Pacific.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
I want to check this. Oh God. To note, in order to do that, I have to like move my hand to touch the directional pad and the left joystick at the same time. Okay. Yeah.
Getting recalibration.
Circular.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will reflect the alignment.
Well, I'm sorry that this is awkward as fuck.
Looks good.
It was tedious.
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
Remember my name and my rank.
God damn it, you fucker.
As an example, we found ourselves in a hostile situation. Suddenly capacity division.
He's very, you know,
We have a map.
Vanessa Coded from the,
We'd leave Captain Solano without an exit. Granted, that would be worst case scenario. But outside the realm of possibility.
That's very kind of you to be concerned about my well-being. But you don't need to trouble yourself on my account. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't say I was concerned, just curious, that's all. Listen, can I be blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Predecessor was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable, and his reputation was without
you need to learn from Carter that just because, you know, other people did not have any, you know, responsibility for what happened.
That's one of my closest friends.
Hey, we just met. You might like me after you get to know me.
They say familiarity breeds contempt. But who knows? Seeing as Captain Solano's on the Starbase, let me give you an update on this Iron story.
Yeah, it wasn't green, so he didn't like me. Let's see. Westbrook was left with the mixed feelings about Jarrah's suitability at the first, obviously, after they first met on the bridge.
At the moment, I can't tell you if the resident will show you off or sense place. However, if you learn more about its patterns,
I keep having like feeling like I should be doing something else, but it's like, no, I did everything. All I gotta do is put like the stuff I left on my bed, put that away. Like some of the groceries I got, like the dry stuff. Just set the bag on my bed. Oh, damn it.
tracing its trajectory. Starbase docking clamps are holding. The storm's emissions are fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wide-band burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami. I'm reading power
Red alert!
I wanted to check what that, like,
Evacuating main gangway and retract. Getting sensor visualization on screen. Structural integrity field shutdown. We can't take it. Time to impact. 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
well, I know Carter's gonna be alright because I still have people I haven't talked to unlock.
There's a better way.
Sending all auxiliary power to the deflector desk.
Send the aux power to a shield. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat, so we can orient all we have towards the wave. You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it wrong.
That's right, which is why we need to send power to our shields.
Commander Westbrook, use the deflector dish.
Already working. Timing displayed. It's going to be tight.
Send a pulse on my command. Now,
I was gonna follow her thing, so I didn't remember what she said, because then I thought that I was picked. Yeah, mission failed. Directions to command at the wrong time. Mission to command when the indicator is green. Rude.